In Vienna, it's a great place to get off the main busy streets and find one of these little back streets, these little alleyways. This one has to have a good story behind it. Look what it's called. Blutgasse, Blood Street. To find the origin of this particular street name, we have to go back 800 years. To the times of the Knights Templars, those fighting men of God who accompanied pilgrims from as far away as England all the way to Jerusalem in the Holy Land. The Knights in Vienna were based right here. They were powerful men. They made a lot of money, they made a lot of enemies. That accounts for this narrow little passageway. It's defendable. They knew they might have enemies coming after them. The thing that first brought me to this charming courtyard is this magnificent tree. In living memory, children have said that buried within the heart of it is the sword of a medieval knight. What an incredible tale. Of course, it can't be true. The tree, probably 300 or 400 years old. More likely that when it was first planted, a small iron fence was built around the bottom to stop horses nibbling at it. And as the tree grew, so it expanded and broke the fence, and maybe for many years fragments of iron stuck out of it. It would certainly appeal to the imagination of children. But put together the story of the knights, as we know they defended themselves here with the narrow passageway through which we just came, and the legend about the knight's sword buried in the tree, and you've got a wonderful urban legend. And like all good urban legends, at the heart of it, there's always a grain of truth. And the story of Blood Street, or when the knights were eventually suppressed for being too powerful and having too much money, the emperor's army came down here and a terrible battle was fought. At the end of the day, the blood of the knights was said to fill the streets. That's the story of Blood Street.